As you know, on this YouTube channel I have a playlist with a lot of interesting Minecraft cases, because I love to investigate stories where some people end up getting into a lot of trouble for having played a Minecraft game, from a divorce caused by Minecraft to the Russian police looking for a player. Today, I present to you a totally opposite case, a story where it's Minecraft that got into a big trouble. But before I remind you to subscribe, you can also try the new like animation. Welcome back to Bobicraft. We are in Stockholm, Sweden. It's the year 2012, and on July 21st, Notch, the creator of Minecraft, writes a tweet on his official Twitter page. Step 1. Wake up. Just at that moment, Notch wakes up from sleep. It was too early because the tweet was published at 4 in the morning. Notch continues commenting on the following. Step 2. Check email. Right when he woke up, Notch drank his daily cup of coffee, and as he tells us in the tweet, he went to his computer in order to see if he had recent emails, and surprise! He had received an email. Notch says that at first he thought it was an email from a Mojang worker. Unfortunately, it wasn't a Mojang worker. Notch had received a message that he didn't like at all. Step 3. See, we are being sued for patent infringement. Just put yourself in the situation of Notch. You are calm, enjoying life, and suddenly a lawsuit comes to you. Having a successful company like Mojang isn't just working on a computer and earning a lot of money. You have to be constantly overcoming ups and downs and also be mentally prepared when the other people and companies try to destroy your own business. But you may be wondering, who sued Notch? And what illegal thing did Notch do to get sued? Well, the story is as follows. A year before the Notch lawsuit, Notch and the whole Mojang team have been working hard to release Minecraft Pocket Edition, a version of Minecraft only for mobile phones. Pocket Edition was launched on August 16th of the year 2011 and was a bestseller in a short time. However, the Pocket Edition application began to have serious problems. This when Minecraft Pocket Edition came to Android. Notch and Mojang began to lose a lot of money because sales had dropped. The thing is that it turns out at that time many Android users had Google Play very easily. The thing is that it was being able to get any application and game completely free. Notch and Mojang weren't prepared to lose money, since they had to pay absolutely everything that it had cost them to produce Pocket Edition. Notch and Mojang went to work and came up with a very quick and easy solution, placing a security system in Minecraft Pocket Edition. This security system will prevent access to those fake accounts, and thus be able to filter fake and real Android users. When Mojang implemented this system, it was a success. Minecraft was able to combat access to fake players in Pocket Edition. Obviously, it could still be hacked, however, it was already much more difficult. For months, everything was going great. However, we go back to the year 2012, the day that Notch was sued. It turns out that the company that sued Minecraft was the Unilog company. Years ago, before Minecraft released its version Pocket Edition, Unilog had registered a patent with copyright. Well, remember that when something is copyrighted, you are the owner and no one can copy you. In some cases, you can even face jail. But what patent did Unilog register? Well, this patent was called System or Method to Prevent Access to Unauthorized Content in Digital Information. This means that no company could use this same anti-piracy system. It turns out that there are ways to patent an idea. If you have an idea millionaire, you can protect it. Unilog had the brilliant idea of patenting with copyright idea of making system where piracy cannot access your own product. And since Notch and Minecraft implemented an anti-piracy system for the Android game, Unilog decided to sue Minecraft, so they couldn't use a system or software to prevent hacking. Notch was very angry on social networks, as he said, "They are suing us for a software patent. If necessary, I will use lots of money to make sure they don't receive a penny." As you can see, Notch was willing spending millions on lawyers to win the battle between Minecraft and Unilog. Notch followed his complaints on Twitter, and in his own words, he said that software patents are just plain bad. Notch strongly disagrees that ideas can be copyrighted. In one of his blogs, he wrote a huge text talking about this patent issue and how he completely disagrees. The post cannot be found on the internet anymore, but luckily I found it on Wayback Machine, and basically Notch on his blog Unilog gave an example of how absurd it is to patent ideas. For example, imagine the first person who thought of making a novel in a book. Then, the person who created a novel in a book for the first time copyrights his idea of novels. But it turns out that someone else is creating a novel with a different story. Isn't that new person able to write a completely different novel just because the person who first made novel registered it earlier? This is completely absurd. Of course, Notch agrees that ready-made products can be registered, such as Harry Potter books. No one can copy that same idea, but copyright the simple idea of creating books in novels, it is not possible, because no one would be able to write a book and sell it. If someone were the owner of the idea of creating novels, I would also be sued. That is why not everything can be patented. The problem is that in 2012, digital software patents weren't so regulated. That's why Unilog was able to sue Minecraft. But then, what happened to the lawsuit they did to Minecraft? Well, Notch made an offer to the Unilog company because he told the owner of Unilog that he would challenge him to a Quakecraft duel, and whoever won could use that security system. Evidently, Unilog didn't accept the deal, and the community from Minecraft, seeing that Unilog didn't want to withdraw his lawsuit, began to track down and find the owner of Unilog. The owner of Unilog began to receive many emails and messages from people angry with him. People insult him, asking him to withdraw his complaint. However, he said no. He said that he had spent decades developing this type of patent with his team, and how it goes so much work, he had the right to protect his idea. People didn't believe him and accused him of being a nefarious person who patent ideas and then charge companies with lawsuits. Unilog's owner said no, that he wasn't a nefarious person and that he was only protecting the idea that cost him so many years. In addition, he said that he wasn't interested in money, he was just doing his job. But if he really doesn't care about money, then he wouldn't have misspelled Minecraft. Well, yes, he had written Minecraft. The Unilog company was so hungry for money, they didn't even bother to spell Minecraft correctly. So, the lawsuit went on. The government of the United States decided not to continue with this Unilog lawsuit due to the nonsense of the lawsuit, so they were forced to withdraw their lawsuit. Notch came out on top and nothing major happened. Finally, in 2016, the government of the United States removed the patent from Unilog because it was absurd that they were the absolute owner of a hacking security system. But the company Unilog has tried to sue many other companies. On one occasion, Unilog sued the Electronic Arts company, and on that occasion, Unilog won and EA had to pay them $5 million. And not only that, Unilog also tried to sue Microsoft for supposedly using their same code. That is what Unilog is dedicated to, registering ambitious ideas with copyright and then suing companies. In my opinion, it is a very strange way to earn money. All this only delays the development of new ideas. Sadly, this continues to happen. For example, Warner Bros. Got a patent that puts video game development at risk. In short, it is having a patent which says that based on your progress in a game, there was a character that will evolve or improve as well apart from you, as if it were an artificial intelligence. And now no video game will be able to do it because Warner Bros. Has already registered it. Let's hope that these things don't happen in the future, because this is really part of the things that make us as humanity continue to be unable to progress and do even better things. That's all for today's video. But did you know that Minecraft has been faced with other lawsuits? If you would like to see those demands, let's try to reach 2,000 likes. Click on the left to see the playlist of interesting Minecraft cases, and on the right you have a video suggested by the YouTube algorithm. Remember that you can already ask for my book down here in the description.